Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
They could describe everything with one single word.
Pull your pants down and...
Oh, my meat sweats.
My nipples are so hard.
I listen to you every morning.
Oh my God, it's so exciting to be on the radio.
You just won $10,000. Spank me with a chicken paw.
Good morning, everyone.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Oh, look at this mess I brought into the studio with me. Look at this.
What is all that?
I don't. We have. Oh my God. We have so much stuff.
Was there an attempt at organizing it and then it fell off a desk?
No, I don't. I guess we have so much prep for today's show, and then I have like someone's. Like I have a. Look at this. I have a complete report.
Oh.
About like someone's medical history. Who's that?
Give it to us.
No, and this is. Oh, you know what this is? It's a police report on someone.
That's a big, thick file
of
of
stuff.
We're gonna have a big show today.
All the good stuff.
I got a police report. I got a medical report on different people.
Oh, wow.
I've got prepped things to talk about. It is Friday.
Yeah.
Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gandhi.
Good morning.
Scary. Producer Sam. Where is she? Hold on. There she is right here. Hi, Producer Sam.
Good morning.
On the red button. And there's, buenos dias, Senor Nate.
Buenos dias.
Oh, hot off a hot date last night. Wait till Nate tells you about his hot date last night.
Yeah.
Was it hot?
It was hot.
He had a hot, steamy, scorching date. Hey, Scotty B.
Hi.
What's wrong with you?
It's really late night. I'm tired.
Well, we're in a good mood until Scotty came in.
No, I'm in a great mood. I'm just tired.
I was like, hi, we're in a great mood. It's Friday. How you doing, Scotty? Okay. Diamond.
Good morning.
Oh, there's Froggy. Hi, Froggy.
Good morning.
I saw Andrew out there. I saw Garrett out there. Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're all here.
Yeah.
Scary, I will give you the honors. You had a rough week.
I did.
No, you didn't. What song would you like to start our Friday off with?
I need some Beastie Boys.
Whoa.
No sleep till.
Okay. Brooklyn! It is Friday. What's the date?
Friday the 13th.
It's our day.
Yeah.
You know, are we the only people who are so cranked out that we actually love Friday the 13th?
Maybe.
I've always loved it.
Yeah.
I'm a Friday the 13th baby.
Me too. Sort of. Anyway, welcome to the day. Our first caller of the day is, who is this? Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, I love you guys. I've been listening to you guys for like over 15 years. I absolutely love you.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you're calling from beautiful Princeton, New Jersey. How Ivy League of you.
Yeah, I'm right outside of Princeton, but it's the closest that people actually know.
Okay, yeah, I live in one of those towns too. It's like you name 14 or 15 little towns. They're like, oh, no, where's that? Finally, like, oh, it's near Princeton. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So Ashley is a nurse on her way to work, spending the weekend studying for her final exam. What are you studying for your exam?
I'm studying to be a pediatric nurse practitioner, so it's kind of a little bit of everything.
Oh,
that's cool.
Nice.
That's my sister. That's what she does.
Look at that.
She loves it.
Yeah, it's a lot, but you know what? They keep telling me it'll be worth it one day. We'll see.
It'll all be worth it. It's going to pay off. It's paying off already. Because we're loving you.
I hope so.
I mean, you just told us.
I appreciate that.
You just told us what you're going through right now. This final exam. We're like, oh, we love you. See, look at that.
So even if it goes bad, at least I'm loved.
Yeah, you are loved. So look, Ashley, you have a weekend ahead of you. So that's what you're doing this weekend. A whole weekend of studying.
Well, half the weekend I'm studying, the other half I'm working. So
there you go. Wow. God, what's it like to actually be responsible?
I know, seriously.
It's exhausting and expensive.
Adulting sucks. But you know what? But look, the payoff will be great. One day, I'm going to get off my ass and adult.
Yeah, maybe.
There could be some great results out of that.
Maybe half adult.
I don't know. It
Can
seems
you do
like
half?
that's a tall order, too. Hey, Nate, our friend Ashley is extra special and fun. What do you have for her?
Well, we're going to send her the full Elvis Duran apparel line. How about that? Thank you to Hackensack Meridian Health.
Yeah. I love you guys. That'll be amazing.
Okay, hold on. He is sugarcoating this a little bit. The full Elvis Duran Morning Show apparel line is what, a shirt?
And a hoodie. Don't knock it.
There's no pants. We've been trying to get pants. We can't get pants.
Pants are overrated.
I know.
True.
That's why I rarely wear them. Ashley, all the best, and it's an honor to meet you. Even though you've been listening for 15 years, I knew you were out there. I knew we'd meet eventually. This is our day.
We have talked before, but it's been a long time.
What did we talk about? Do you remember?
I don't know. I think I called and answered one of the questions you guys have because you always have questions.
We always have questions.
Interesting. Okay.
We're full of questions and we're never getting answers. Well, Ashley, thank you. Hold on one second. The line of apparel is on the way. Well, welcome to Friday, kids. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know and get on with our day. What's going on, Gandhi?
A lot. A truck attack on Temple, Israel in West Bloomfield, Michigan yesterday is being called a deliberate act of violence targeting the Jewish community. It's been reported that Temple security stopped the threat by killing the suspect, and although no children or staff were hurt, one security officer was injured and is recovering. The crash ignited a fire that sent at least 30 first responders to the hospital for smoke inhalation. The Department of Homeland Security has identified the shooter. Meanwhile, the FBI is saying the gunman who opened fire at Virginia's Old Dominion University had ISIS ties, and they're calling this shooting a terrorist act. He killed 1 person and wounded 2 at an ROTC class Thursday morning. The shooter was a former National Guardsman who pleaded guilty to trying to provide material support to ISIS back in 2016. He was sentenced to 11 years and was released in 2024. He was killed by a student in that class. Florida's Port Tampa Bay is on track to set a spring break record with 51 cruise ship calls this month. Tampa's popping. Port officials say strong demand for Caribbean sailings is driving that surge, making March the busiest cruise month in the port's history. 5 major cruise lines now operate from Tampa, and a new luxury ship is also making its calls this month. Port Tampa Bay expects cruise activity to continue growing, with nearly 1.8 million passengers projected this year. Annual cruise activity generates more than $648 million in economic activity in that area. And we also know Philly has its new port as well.
It does. Thank you. We love
so
Norwegian. Hey, Froggy, out of all those cruise lines coming in and out of Tampa, is Norwegian one of them?
I do believe Norwegian is going to be one of them. I do.
Nice.
Then we will approve.
Okay.
We will approve.
Okay.
All right. And finally, Tennessee lawmakers considering a plan to end the twice-a-year clock change. We talk about this all the time.
Come on.
I'm exhausted.
One state representative introduced a bill that would eliminate daylight saving time and keep the state on standard time year-round. The proposal would take effect in 2027 if approved by lawmakers and signed by the governor. Tennessee previously passed a law allowing permanent daylight saving time if Congress approves it, but federal action never happened. Maybe it will this time.
Come on, senators. Come on, congressmen. Let's move forward. Let's abolish this time change thing, and let's order $10 million more lobster.
Okay. Oh my God. Make it $95 billion.
We need more lobster and another grand piano.
That piano is important.
Okay.
And those are your 3 things.
Ready for your Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elvis Duran
Who the writes these things?
1-800 piece of bread, and maybe you'll calm down a little.
and the Morning Show.
America's heroes need your help now. Do good in their honor by donating $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers. And you can amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to T2T.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Oh, you know what? Even though it was cold and kind of icky, what a great date night in New York City last night. Oh, man. Okay. Who had a date last night? You did, right?
I had an awesome date.
Where'd you go?
Talk about your date.
So, my date actually made the reservation. Great restaurant that I'd walked by a million times but never been in. And
Which restaurant?
It was Bobo in the West Village.
Oh, the French place.
The French place, yeah. Right under the French flag, there's this little entrance, and you would never know it's there. You go in there. The date was a minute or two late, but it was crappy weather. And so then the date showed up, picked this amazing bottle of wine, great company the whole time.
Yep.
Not even a kiss goodnight.
I was going to say,
French kissing?
Did you give it up for the
Nope.
date?
I was about to.
Well, I had a date last night, too.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you go?
I went to this little, beautiful, cozy French restaurant in the West Village.
Oh, what was it called?
It was Bobo. And I was a little late, but the weather was awful. But I got there. I ordered this great bottle of wine. We had this great French food. Had a great server. And it just, it was just a beautiful night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get a kiss, but I got a hug. And we took a nice stroll. An
I did too.
You did too?
I took a nice stroll. I decided to.
Where'd you go? Where'd you stroll?
My date lived farther away, so I'm like, I'll walk with my date, make sure they get home.
That was so gentlemanly.
Yeah, make sure they don't get shivved out on the streets of New York
Right.
City.
What a coincidence.
Well, so
this
I
is.
had my date actually walked me home because I lived kind of far from there. Didn't get shivved. It was a great night.
I hope I see this person again.
I hope I see this person too. I hope I have another date because that was a great
That
date.
was a lot of fun.
What was the best thing you ate?
Oh my goodness! Well, my date ordered this chicken.
Oh, like if it's French, it's coq au vin.
It was coq au vin.
Oh my God! Or cock and wine for those who speak English.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that what it means?
The coq
and wine
was excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm very appreciative of my date for ordering that.
Yeah, I had the coq au vin as well.
Oh, very nice. Wow, look at that.
Great date night. It was awesome.
That's so nice.
Awesome. Anyway, so there you go. Why is everyone looking at me like
I
that?
don't know. It's just kind of weird.
It is weird that we both
It
had
is.
dates and went to French restaurants.
In the same restaurant.
Yeah.
I didn't even see you.
And we had the same dishes.
It's crazy.
I feel like this is a song from the 70s. Where the two people, they meet at the end. They didn't realize they were, kind of like in the beginning, they were a couple, and then they're the Pina Colada song.
That has nothing to do with what we ate. Okay, no. It was date night. I know you haven't figured it out. It was actually, it was Nate and me.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys knew, but we had dinner last night.
Yeah, we had dinner together last night.
Really?
We had a lot of fun. We laughed.
At any point, did you guys want a kiss?
No.
Not from each other.
Okay.
I will tell you, getting Nate a little tipsy on a really great red wine, he laughs and beats the table. He's like,
I can't remember the last couple of things we talked about, but we were both in stitches.
But he beats the furniture. It's kind of nice.
Something you said was so funny.
I know. What a day. The wine makes me so funny. All right, let's get into the horoscopes. It's the Friday horoscopes. Producer Sam is here. Producer Sam is here with horoscopes.
Hi.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're on the red button. Okay.
Yes, I'm red today.
Who are you doing them with today?
I'm going to do them with Scary Jones. How about that?
Oh, get those glasses out.
Where's the
Scary.
spectacles?
Hold on.
There you go. He's pulling his spectacles out. Here we go.
There it is.
Hold on, guys. All right. Well, so if it is your birthday today, you share it with, drumroll please, Jack Harlow.
Yes, and he put out a new album last night, by the way. He dropped an album. Okay,
Also, Tristan Thompson, Common, and William H. Macy. Pisces, a plan you've been clinging to might start to fall apart. Let it. Something more aligned is waiting. Your day's a 5.
Aries, a long-considered decision finally feels certain today, so tackle that problem. Your day's a 9.
Taurus, you're going to notice a red flag today. Trust it the first time. You don't need a second lesson. Your day, an 8.
Hey, Gemini, a conversation turns out far more meaningful than expected, and it's going to linger with you. Your day's a 7.
Cancer, your emotional radar is strong today, helping you read a situation more clearly than others. Your day, a 6.
Leo, step into the weekend feeling confident and ready, and don't carry any weekday stress you can't change anyway. Your day's a 10.
Virgo, today's a good day to speak to yourself like you're talking to someone else you love. Your day, a 9.
Hey, Libra, you're choosing peace over drama today, and the difference will feel immediate. Your day's a 7.
Scorpio, someone you don't expect will offer you a bit of wisdom today. Stay open to surprises. Your day, an 8.
Sagittarius, a new possibility catches your attention. Let curiosity take over. Your day's a 9.
Capricorn, your anger today isn't a failure. It's a signal that something you care about needs to be defended. Your day, a 6.
And finally, Aquarius, an idea you've been considering finally feels worth acting on. Don't let that moment pass. Your day's an 8, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
I need to Lysol my microphone.
Oh, why?
Oh, so close.
Because Skier, I just noticed we were watching you do your horoscopes. He gets very, very close.
Yeah.
His lips are touching my microphone, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'd rather get close and speak softly than stay away from the mic and yell.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see what that would be like. Let's say you just stand there and do the horoscopes, but you have to yell them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What would that sound? Put your old glasses on.
Hold on, let me put my specs back on.
By the way, Nate, I agree with Nate. We think you age like 40 years when you put on those glasses.
That's why he doesn't wear them.
Okay, so this is what it would sound like if this is what it would sound like if you just yelled them from across the room. Okay, go ahead.
Capricorn. Capricorn, your anger today isn't a failure. It's a signal that something you care about needs to be defended.
I like that.
Okay,
I like that.
I also think you need a different prescription because you're squinting with your glasses on.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
When
You look like the Winnie the Pooh meme.
When did you get this prescription?
Well, this is not a prescription. It's just, it was a guess.
What?
Yeah.
What, you went to Walgreens and just...
Couldn't see.
A friend of ours said, look, you need these.
But you need to have... But they have prescriptions. They have numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
Do you know how
my
long ago
God.
he got those? Over 10 years ago.
All right, we got work to
They're
do.
reading
Danielle, what do you have coming up?
We are going to do some fun facts about the Academy Awards, and I told you the Devil Wears Prada popcorn bucket is freaking awesome. I want it.
You know the good thing about all of us in this room? You're the only one that wants it. So if they bring them in, you get them all.
I get them all. Yay!
All right, that and more on the way.
Elvis Duran.
Clap if you think she should suffer.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Oh, it's Friday, and you're like, oh, what do I have to do at work? Oh, I have to hire people. That sucks.
Yeah.
Not on a Friday. That takes too much work. No, it doesn't. Not with ZipRecruiter. Look at that. I just solved your problem. You're waiting for those right candidates to apply. Not on a Friday. No. Sorting through resumes. Not on a Friday. Don't want to do it. Trying to contact potential candidates. No. It's Friday. Well, the future of hiring looks brighter because even on a Friday, ZipRecruiter's latest tools can help you speed up that finding the right people for those roles you have. You save valuable time. Now you do the important stuff like we're going to do. We're going to have bagels and eat pizza. You can try ZipRecruiter for free if you go to ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. Did you know over 320,000 new resumes are added to ZipRecruiter every month, which means you got more people rolling in every single day, more roles filled faster. This is why ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site based on G2. Don't know who they are, but they sound very important. G2.
Okay.
I wish we had ratings through G2. We do very well. Use ZipRecruiter. Save time hiring, especially on a Friday. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate in the first day. You have it done before the weekend. Try it right now for free. ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
Elvis Duran and the morning show.
So I'll ask again, am I the only one watching Love Story? You know, the JFK Jr.
Yeah, I want to get to it. I just haven't yet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I watched the latest episode last night, and it's good. I like it, but I gotta admit, I know it's not real. I mean, it's the main characters are people who did exist, and a lot of the characters, well, most of the characters in this show did exist. I just don't think their storytelling is really accurate.
Oh,
right.
I think it's really written as fiction.
Right.
But,
I feel like Ryan Murphy does that.
Right.
He's like a fan fiction.
yeah,
type of
but
thing.
I mean, but based on things that did happen.
But that's probably why the family got really upset about it because
Wouldn't your family be mad?
Of course. I mean, a story like that, I would hope you would want to stick closer to the facts,
Right. And
Because that was a tragedy.
like last week, they were at Odeon, the restaurant I go to all the time.
Yeah.
That was last week. Last night, they were in another restaurant. Where were they last night? It's another place we've been to a billion times. But anyway, I like it, but I don't want to love it.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not real.
Okay.
And I understand. Actually, I'm being very disrespectful to the family by watching it because they.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not happy.
Oh.
Not that I know any of them.
Okay.
Do we know any Kennedys?
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind.
They might listen, though. You never know.
Maybe. But anyway, I know a lot of people are loving the show. It's doing very well, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say it was doing well?
Yeah, and our boy's in it, too.
Eric Bergen.
Eric Bergen.
And
is
he
in
plays
it.
his character, who I know of the real life person he's playing. I know what happens to him, and he's going through stuff.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, there's a health scare going on.
Oh.
But we know that it's
Okay.
That's real.
Okay.
I think it would be better if he made it more known that these are not docuseries and it is more of like an interpretation of the blanks that I didn't really know about. So I filled it in with what I thought it was.
Well, Gandhi, they do kind of say that in the beginning.
Do they? Okay.
Well, they say, "Hey, we made some tweaks," and anyway.
Okay.
But I just heard that.
Yeah.
But I like it. I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
It's my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
How was House Scarpetta? Did you watch another episode yet?
There's only one out, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was going to start it last night, and then I got tired.
Here's the thing about Scarpetta. Unless you've read the books, I don't really think you understand the relationship between her sister, her niece, her husband. You know, it's interesting. I was watching it going, okay, I read the books. I understand what's going on.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love Nicole Kidman.
Oh, me too. I do too.
Anyway, what else is out there? Oh, a new Pit came out last night.
right.
Haven't seen it, but I'll see it. I'll see it this weekend.
Oh, I saw the Love is Blind reunion. Whoa.
Was it crazy?
Wow.
Yes.
I almost watched that. I don't even know what it's about, but I almost watched it because you told me to.
Well, yeah, I think it wouldn't probably move you at all unless you had watched the season and you followed these people and what went on. Then the reunion was like, woo! Okay.
All I know is those couple of guys people hate.
Yes.
There's some hated guys in it, right?
Yes.
Or one in particular.
A couple.
Okay.
Actually, it went from just one to now 3, and maybe you hate some of the girls too.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Diamond.
Didn't before.
Diamond, are you going to watch this reunion at all?
I watched it last night.
Okay, then go ahead, talk about it. Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Well, how do I spill it without really like ruining it for everyone? I mean, I could spoil it.
No,
I'd
no.
love to.
Don't.
Okay, fine.
But do you now hate an extra guy that you didn't before?
Absolutely.
And what about some of the girls? Are you questioning that?
Oh, yes.
What are they doing?
So I have a question. How much of the reunion do you think is edited to look a certain way like they do with shows?
No. This is I think they definitely edit the reunion, but I don't think that these things that came out were able to be edited to make them look worse than they were.
My cousin was there for the filming of the reunion, and she basically said that everything was the same. Like they didn't do any crazy editing. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, is anyone watching The Housewives of Rhode Island? Is that happening yet?
It hasn't come out yet, but I'm not excited about it. I feel like it's going to be a flop. But you never know. I could be wrong. I'm going to watch it.
I mean, it's Rhode Island.
Exactly.
They might have some fun accents if they get some of the Boston women down there. I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking, I'm sure there's a lot of exciting things that happen on Rhode Island.
My friend's kid went to junior prom last night, and some of the housewives were there with their kids. The house was.
From Jersey?
Yeah, she. No, I don't remember. But she sent me a picture of the house, and I thought it was the venue that they were having the prom at. And I texted her back, and I go, "Oh, is that the venue?" She goes, "No, that's the house we took pictures in." I was like, "What?"
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
I was just told Scarpetta has several episodes out. Okay, I need to catch up. I've only seen one.
All right, good. I'm going to do that this weekend.
All right, Danielle, what's going on?
All right, well, May 1st, The Devil Wears Prada 2 in the movies. You know we're all excited about that one. I know the ladies around here are very excited. We were talking about it yesterday.
Yes, we are.
So, I told you the popcorn bucket is special nowadays. People like to collect them. Well, The Devil Wears Prada 2, I thought maybe it would be a shoe. It's not. It's a really cool red handbag. It's so adorable. It's stylish. It comes with sunglasses. And if you're a collector of these things, you definitely want to get your hands on that. Universal Pictures will be keeping its movies in theaters longer, at least 5 weekends this year. And then next year, at least 7 weekends. They said this is a huge shift in their strategy because they really, really, really want to keep movies out there longer since everything happened with COVID. So that was a big deal with COVID, that movies weren't around as long, and now they want to switch it up a little bit. So that's why you're getting them longer. Harry Styles will likely add more dates in 2027 on the Together tour. The 2026 shows are just the first leg. The opening leg was planned strategically, according to Us Weekly. Harry approached the project and tour very mindfully by doing multi-night residencies since there's less travel and less burnout, which actually makes a lot of sense. I think a lot more artists should do that so they're not burnt out, Takes a lot. This story it was so sweet. Jordan Litz, who is ending his multi-year run performing as Fiyero on Broadway in Wicked, he did the sweetest thing. His 2-year-old wanted to come and see the show. And he was a little worried. 2-year-olds, when they sit in the audience, you don't know how they're going to react. Are they going to make noise? What are they going to do? So he gave his wife a stack of postcards with a little note that he wrote to everybody sitting in the section that said, "Fellow Ozian, this is my daughter's first Broadway show. I know she might make a little bit of noise. I'm really sorry. This is my last weekend and she really wanted to see it." And he autographed everything for them and apologized. Well, it turns out Greta, his little daughter, was fine. She didn't make any noise. She loved the show. And everybody knew who the kid was and the wife was because they all follow him. But how sweet was that he kind of, because he said, I know people spend so much money on going to see a show.
I'm sad the kid didn't make a scene.
I know. She didn't. She actually sat there the whole time with her mouth open.
I know, but she had license to do whatever she wanted.
She did. But I thought that was nice. That was a really cute gesture that he did. I love that. All right, let's talk about the Academy Awards and a couple of facts about them. First of all, winners cannot sell their Oscars. They have to sign an agreement saying that they can only sell it back to the Academy for $1. This goes for their heirs as well. How about that? An actress from the 1940s is the reason acceptance speeches are limited. Greer Garson droned on so long when she won the 1943 Academy Award that they started putting those limits on your speeches.
Greer Garson.
Yeah. And then...
what year was that?
That was 1943.
She's still talking.
She is.
She's still giving her acceptance speech from 1943.
And
the orchestra has not started
hasn't
playing.
Stopped. And the statues are heavy. They're 8.5 pounds to be exact, and 13.5 inches tall.
Wow.
They're solid bronze and plated in 24 karat gold. And you know the Academy Awards going down on Sunday, and Conan O'Brien will be your host. What are we going to see at the movies if you go? Pixar's animated Hoppers. It's predicted to repeat at the box office, bringing in another $27 million. You also have Colleen Hoover's adaptation, Reminders of Him, the book that we all love if you're a fan of hers. That's out as well. Jack Harlow celebrating his 28th birthday by dropping an album overnight. It's called Monica, so you may want to get that. And let's see, who's hosting SNL this weekend is also the musical guest, Harry Styles.
There you go. He's been seen around town a lot.
Yeah.
He went out for a big jog in New York City the other day.
Oh, nice. He's a runner. Did you know he's a runner?
Yeah, I know. He better run. People are running after him.
And again, the Academy Awards going down Sunday nights, the 98th Annual Academy Awards, and that is my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce. Hi, this is Taylor Swift. Hi, it's Lady Gaga. Hey, it's Doja Cat. Ow.
You're listening to Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
Now, call us.
I want everyone to call their local radio station.
1-800-242-0100.
Call up Elvis Duran.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So we were at the Chefs for Kids Cancer event Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And as they do every year, and it's really one of the highlights of the night, they give you a bag of cookies, each cookie individually wrapped, produced lovingly by the most incredible cookie bakers in New York City, right?
Yep.
Are you with me so far?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And look, so I brought the bag. I mean, it had what, at least 2 dozen, 3 dozen?
So many cookies.
Each bag. Everyone got one.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought it in on Wednesday morning, and we ate a few that I'm like, I'm not going to leave these here. I'm taking it home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bad idea. So I had a couple of cookies Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday, I brought the bag back in. I'm taking it back home. Took it back home. Brought it back in today. There's still a lot of cookies left.
Tons.
But if I take them home, I will eat them, even though I take them home.
Right.
So I got to talking to everyone around the studios. And there's 2 in particular that people really want. This brown butter espresso blondie.
Oh, my God. That's the best one in there.
Is it really?
Oh, my God,
I
Danielle.
didn't taste that one.
It's by Renata Amini, who works at Birdie. Everyone's...
Yeah.
This is like the GOAT.
Yeah, it's really good.
And the dark chocolate tahini brownie from Dan Kluger's Grey Wind.
Ooh. I know who has their eye on that one,
I know
too.
Abby really wants that.
She loved it.
I think, doesn't Andrew want the other one, the little tiny?
Well,
that
a lot
one?
of people want it.
Oh.
Gandhi wants it too.
Oh.
Yes,
The
so does
espresso
Diamond.
blondie. Who else wanted the espresso? It's
Diamond.
The brown. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like this one too, Diamond?
So good.
The brown butter espresso
Wait,
blondie.
You're not allergic to that one?
No, not that.
Your
The
fake
tahini one I
allergy?
can't have, but this one,
And here's what I'm saving for myself from Jose Andres, the Abuelita s'more cookie.
Oh, yeah. One of my door guys took that one immediately.
And I'm trying to get Nate to open this, but he's waiting for his damn coffee.
What is that?
It's the banana bread chocolate chunk from Katie Backlund. Sorellina?
Sounds
that the name?
good to me.
Sounds great.
Look at the size of the chocolate chip thing.
That's a big chocolate chip thing.
I want to know who ate the millionaire shortbread because I had mine and I was looking for Elvis's and he said he never had it to begin with.
Someone must have grabbed it. Anyway, so sorry about that, Scary.
Damn it.
Okay, so this is the one then, the brown butter espresso blondie.
Yeah.
That's the one.
This has worth.
Yes.
It's so good.
And Andrew's getting our coffee, so I think if we do this fair, he has to be here to compete if you're competing for it.
Okay, so it's really three of you who compete. Is there anyone else who wants to compete?
Can I have a bite of someone's? I just want to take
I like the carrot cake oatmeal one.
That was great too.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it should go in order of who asked for it first.
Well,
so that was me.
Andrew asked for it first.
When did he do that?
This morning when I walked in, before I saw you.
He wasn't even here before you
Yeah,
got
he
here.
was. He was here early today for some reason. Maybe because of this espresso brownie.
I don't buy this. He can have it, though. I will happily give it up to someone else, to Diamond or Andrew. Why?
Who's the ultimate cookie monster in this room?
Oh.
Now, what starts with the letter C?
Oh, yeah.
Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C.
Oh, I can think of a few.
Who cares about other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie.
You with me?
That's good enough for me.
All right. Scary knows the words.
I propose a death match for that cookie.
What do you mean a death match? Meaning,
let's pit them all against one another. Last man standing or woman wins the cookie.
Well, you know, Andrew will win that.
Yeah. He will.
He's a block of muscle.
He's impossible to knock over. We could stab him.
No, let's not stab anyone.
How else are you going to win a death match?
No, it's not nice.
Can you go onto their website and order these cookies? I think you
wonder.
can. Hold on. Cookies for Kids Cancer.
I have a question. How many bags would you estimate was there that they had? How many cookies do you think each of those people had to make?
Only Gretchen can answer that.
Okay.
I mean, there's at least one bag for every person there.
Yeah.
Resources.
And there's a lot of
get
people.
cookies, classic cookie flavors, the tough cookie collection. I think that's what this is.
So wait, can you order it on Cookies for Kids Cancer?
There's a lot of cookies you can order.
Oh,
okay.
That's awesome.
Can you order individually, though? Because I don't want all the cookies. I just want the
Go to cookiesforkidscancer.org and you can check that out for yourself because there's a lot of.
And then all the money goes to help the kids.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
The more money they make, the more grants that they can come up with that actually do save lives. And they have proof that their grants from these cookie sales have worked. What are you doing?
I'm looking at the label.
The espresso brownie? Birdie. Yeah.
Andrew said he's walking in with the coffee, which means you'll open up that damn cookie, Nate.
Well, okay. The snickerdoodle I love. Anyway, so, go to cookiesforkidscancer.org and order some cookies.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know what we're talking about.
So good.
Oh, my God. Look at these.
Can you order that one that you want, the shortbread one?
I don't know. I can't look at this. And
you can't search.
As you can see, the show's coming to a screeching halt.
Wait a second, though.
What?
What's the name of the restaurant the Blondie is from? You said it's Birdie?
Birdie. Birdee.
It's in Williamsburg.
Is it called Grandma Birdie's Blondie?
This is called brown butter espresso blondie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
different.
hi. How's it going, Andrew? Andrew, you were here early this morning, and I spoke with you before I spoke to Gandhi.
Oh, yeah.
So you were the first person who said, oh, my God, I'd love to get my hand on that brown butter espresso blondie.
Yes, sir.
Well, she wants it, too. And, and so does Diamond.
Oh. Okay, well... Isn't she allergic to everything? Like, who says
Which is exactly why I deserve it, because I can't have anything else. Come on.
She's such a liar. She is not allergic to
It's
everything.
got sesame or something. I don't know.
Look, but I love all three of you. I can't just choose or go here. But Gandhi did say whoever asked for it first should get it, thinking she was the first person asked for it.
Well, I'm the first person here, and I see you first, so I'm having a hard time calculating how it would have been Andrew who asked for it first, but I deflect.
I walked by your studio. I said, hey, and then I left. And as I was walking back to my office to work, I ran into Andrew. Then he said, I want the cookie. You had not asked for it yet.
I don't buy this.
I'm being honest.
I was here early today. It was a very rare thing. I got here at 5:15 this morning.
Wow. Okay. I was still here before you.
Unfortunately, no, I checked your location. You were still driving in with Gary.
No, I
Thank you.
wasn't.
Have a good day,
I
though.
have timestamps on my computer, you doof.
Well, doof.
Yeah.
Pull him up, doof.
I will.
Why don't just call him a douche? Why would you
I
say
was trying
doof?
to be nicer.
You know what?
Andrew never gets here before me, and when I got here, I went and got water. I wandered around.
Check
you were
my
not
swipes.
here. Ask Garrett what time we got here. It
Okay,
was
so
not 5:15.
doof is one of our new words we use to describe each other. Doof?
Douche is fine.
Okay, douche is good. But wait, we have another one I'm loving. We're going to bring it into a faster rotation.
Oh.
Ding dong.
Love ding dong.
Bring it back, baby.
Hey,
There
you big ding dong.
There was a cookie that tasted like a ding
That's
dong.
why we were talking about it. There was a cookie in there that tastes like a ding dong. And so I said, hey, Nate, you big ding dong. And I went, oh, what a great insult.
It's a great insult. Seriously, bring it back.
Why not cut the cookie into 3 pieces?
Because it's too little, you ding dong.
Yeah, it's very small.
I just want a nibble because I hadn't tasted it. So whoever gets it, just a nibble would be nice.
You're making
Thank
it even
you.
worse, Danielle.
That's fine.
Danielle, come on. Stop being such a ding dong.
I will tap out of this, and Danielle or Diamond or Andrew can have it.
I will
need
happily
that.
cut it.
Also, I would like the record to reflect Andrew over here is Mr. I don't even like sugar. I don't like sugar. I just want a bagel for dessert. I don't want sugar. Now he wants our blondie. Get
Sounds
out of
like
here.
Someone's a little mad. Ding dong.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You can actually stretch it. You big ding dong. Are you
I'm going to use this all weekend.
Ding dong.
And then you stupid effing ding dong.
I always say bleep my old boots. I'm going to say bleep my old ding dong.
I know.
Oh, hey.
Or
Change
ding
it.
my dong. Wait, hold on. Anyway, what are we doing here? You have a game today, don't
I
you?
do, yeah.
Come on, you big ding dong.
All right.
What are you working on in there?
I made a game about celebrities from Philly celebrities, because we're celebrating something cool happening in Philadelphia now.
We are.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff cool going on in Philly. And this is worthy of celebration. Of course,
Absolutely.
Norwegian Cruise Line is the only cruise line with a ship departing from and coming back, or embarking from and then returning to Philly, to Bermuda.
Yeah.
And I think we have to give one of these cruises away today.
We got one left. Just one. Only one.
Okay.
Just one.
Who wants it, you big ding dong?
Before we venture down this path, I feel like we should be very clear about the rules on this.
You know what? It doesn't matter what the rules are.
Okay.
I'm the host of the show. I can do what I want.
Okay.
Because yesterday I got yelled at because I said one thing and I did another.
Right. People don't like that.
People don't like that.
Right.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, then this is on you. Don't do a weird thing and then come to us and be like, well, what do you guys think? You have to take the
You're right.
responsibility for
No,
this.
I'm not going to be a weak host today.
Okay.
No.
Own it.
Okay.
Own
I'm
it.
going to own it, you big ding dong.
Okay.
As long as we know that's the rule, it's
No, there
great.
is no,
Yeah.
no. The rule is there is no rule.
Well, the rule is you can change the rule.
The rule is there's no rule.
Okay, great.
It's up to his
Are you guys okay with
whims.
that?
Yeah.
All right.
If we're not, it doesn't matter because you're like, I'm going to do
up
it
to my-
anyway.
it's up to my whims because, as Scary says, I am whimsical.
Oh, God.
That's right. Be cocksure about your decision.
You ding
Okay.
You ding dong.
You cocksure ding dong. I love that term, cocksure.
That's a good one.
I mean, is it derived from chickens? I think not.
I don't know.
Foul, foul.
Is there a term called cock unshore?
Hold on, look up.
I'll
Well, someone look it up.
Look it up.
Cocksure.
I'm trying to think the most cocksure person around here. I'm going to say Josh. I'm not gonna,
Well, I don't know.
Cool, he's very
Cocksure.
confident.
Okay, cocksure describes being excessively confident, arrogant, and sure of oneself, often in a way that is annoying, presumptuous, or
Oh.
based on inadequate grounds.
I think that's
Like
Nate.
that know-it-all. Yeah, I think you could be running
Oh, yeah.
for the king of cocksure.
I'm taking it back from Josh. Sorry, you're too nice. Josh, you're very nice. But Nate,
Shut up.
There you
You
go.
ding dong.
Cocksure.
Ding dong.
Doesn't cocksure sound like a part of Ireland?
A little bit.
Are you the
It might
mayor?
be.
I'm the mayor of Cocksure.
There is a town in England called Cockermouth. You know that, right?
What?
Yep.
That's true. Look it up. Cockermouth.
oh,
I
I'm
sent
going
you
to
the
ask to
picture.
go there.
Have you ever been there?
I was about to get on the bus there. I'm like, I don't know.
Look at that.
What happens in Cockermouth?
Look at that. Look at straight Nate on the way to Cockermouth.
Yeah, it's a one-way ticket.
What'd you do last night? Anyway, so cocksure is not really a positive. It's a know-it-all. Okay, it could be all of us. Actually, you big ding dong. Do you want to do it here? Or should I
Yeah,
play?
do it right next. Do it
What
next.
are we doing?
Solicit now, and then we'll come back with it.
I wanted to play Bad Bunny, but not yet.
No, save that.
Hey, text now. Which Bad Bunny song do you want to hear? Text us at 55100. We're going to play it in like 20 minutes. All right, what are we doing?
by the way, that cookie is still sitting there and no one's eating it.
Come on, you ding dong.
We didn't do three things. Did we do three things?
You can do it real quick.
I don't need to do it.
Okay.
Then don't do it. Just take
Okay.
it.
All right, hold on. We get you.
I'm hungry.
There are a lot of cookies, Danielle.
Can we do it
I
now?
know, but
And now. Oh. Gandhi, you big ding dong.
Hello.
Give us the 3 things we need to know. A lot of serious stuff going on
Yes.
today. What's going on?
All right, authorities are investigating 2 attacks that happened in 2 different states yesterday. In Michigan, a suspect is dead after driving his truck with explosives into a synagogue in West Bloomfield, northwest of Detroit. Police say the vehicle caught fire as security fired shots on the driver when they crashed into the building. Meanwhile, 1 person is dead and 2 others injured after a gunman opened fire at Virginia's Old Dominion University. The gunman is also dead and has been identified as a former National Guardsman who pleaded guilty to trying to provide material support to ISIS back in 2016. The U.S. is temporarily removing sanctions on Russian oil as prices skyrocket due to the war with Iran. Our Treasury Secretary announced Thursday the temporary removal of the oil stranded at sea, saying that the narrowly tailored measure will be in place until April 11th. On Wednesday, President Trump said he would tap into the U.S.'s own stockpile by releasing over 170 million barrels. And finally, they do this every year. Chipotle now offering guests with tattoos buy one, get one free entrees today. The Tatted Like a Chipotle Bag promotion runs at participating locations across the country for only 1 hour. It's going to be from 3 to 4 p.m. local time. Customers with real, temporary, or even drawn-on tattoos can get a free entree with the purchase of another at regular menu price. The company says the deal is inspired by the Friday the 13th flash tattoo tradition, when tattoo shops feature flash sheets of small, pre-designed tattoos to commemorate the day.
If you like guys with tats, that's the hour you go into Chipotle and
I
pick
will be
up.
at Chipotle today.
Seriously.
Hanging out there. And those are your 3 things.
Go! I listen to it every morning, actually all day long on iHeartRadio.
Listen to me now. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hold on. You ding dong. We didn't solicit. So, your game again is
Celebrities from Philly.
Mm-hmm. You could win something big. We already told you what it is. A cruise, okay? Out of Philly. Call us now. Diamond's waiting for you to play. 1-800-242-0100.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Yeah, here it is. Celebrating Philly for many reasons. I used to live right there at 3rd and Spruce.
Oh.
They called it Society Hill.
That sounds so bougie.
It is. Yeah, considering I had as I told you, I had a notice on my door every month.
Jeez.
An eviction notice.
Wow.
Is that when you used to remember when you didn't pay your lighting bill all the time? They'd shut your lights off.
Yeah.
Is that?
And then they want to kick me out of the apartment. And it wasn't because I couldn't afford it, because I really could, sort of. I was just lazy. I was too lazy to pay bills.
And they didn't have auto pay?
No, but when you walked into my apartment building, you've heard the story, but you walked into my apartment building, I was the first apartment. So anyone who lived in that building saw the notice on my door every single month. Those were the days. I love Philly. The reason we're celebrating Philly, one of the many, is Norwegian Cruise Line. The only cruise line currently sailing from Philly. They're the first cruise line to bring cruising back to Philly since 2009. I did my homework.
Nice.
You will sail directly from Philly to Bermuda. No plane required. You do it all on one of our favorite Norwegian Cruise Line ships. You could do, if you choose, your own excursion. You could do 5 or 7 or 9 night itineraries. And the great thing about the Bermuda trip out of Philly is you have your overnight stay, which allows for more unhurried island exploration in Bermuda. Love it. So if you want to win that, you can win it right now as we... Where's the music? Oh, I hit a button up here.
Okay, I'll fix that. You hit that one.
As we celebrate Philly. Oh, Motown Philly. East Coast family. All right, let's get into the contest. I love that song. Alyssa, is she from Philly? Alyssa,
I am not from Philly.
Okay, well, that is allowed. That is allowed.
Thank you.
Have you ever been on a Norwegian cruise before?
I have never been on a cruise before.
Oh, lovely. There was a day I never even wanted to go on a cruise until I discovered Norwegian. Now I love going cruising. So you will if you win this, you will agree with that. All right, here we go.
I can't wait to try.
Now, Philly is such a beautiful city. It's a great place. A whole different world there. Before I moved to New York, I experienced Philly for 2 years, 1 year, whatever. Loved it. I was sad when they fired me.
Bummer.
But we're back on that station now, and all the people who fired me have been since fired.
There you go.
So I feel good about that.
Vengeance.
I know. Screw them. Bunch of ding-dongs. So tell Alyssa what she's doing here.
All right, Philly is a really incredible city, quite diverse in a lot of ways. So these are all over the map. There are some singers, there are actors, all kinds of stuff, and from different genres and different eras. So good luck. All of these people are celebrities from Philly.
I'm playing with you, Alyssa, because I don't know the answers.
Oh,
I don't want to know.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, help me out, Elvis.
Oh, I can't. You shouldn't ask me. Here's Philly person number 1. Really?
Yep.
Remember that song?
Oh my gosh, I remember that song.
Do you remember who sang it? Who performed it?
From the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Oh my gosh, Tony
Yes.
Basil?
Yeah.
Is that right? Oh my God.
Very nice.
Tony Basil.
Yeah.
From Bring It On, Bring It On.
There you go.
Was it?
I don't know, but it sounds accurate to me.
Then Bring It On.
All right, you got one. Here's another one.
Wow, Brian identifies another problem without a solution. Let's see if I can walk home before he shuts up. I wanted a ferret.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, I know this. Yes, that's Seth Green.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Seth Green. Oh, my God.
You're incredible.
Good job.
I didn't know he was from Philly.
Yeah. That's Chris from the Family Guy.
I know that. But I'm learning a lot with you.
Family Guy, yeah.
All right, Alyssa, here's Philly person number... Stop it. Here's Philly person number 3.
I'll tell you what you don't like about me. I don't have sex for very long. You got about a good 20 to 23 seconds with me, ladies, and I'm very serious.
There you go. Who's that?
That's got to be Kevin Hart.
Oh, my God. Alyssa, you're doing great. Here is...
Oh, my God.
Person from Philly number 4.
Nervous.
I think I'll get out of here. Where I can run just as fast as I can.
Oh, love her. Who's that?
Pink, of course.
Pink.
Of course.
Alyssa.
You're very good.
You are remarkable.
Oh my God.
Here's Philly person number 5.
5 to 5 a second. It's a club, girl, while you arrive naked.
Oh, that's
how the veteran glide.
Hold on now. Oh, now, who's that?
That should have been number 1, Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get my wife's name out of your mouth. Here we go. Here's Philly.
Ding dong.
You big ding. Get your ding dong out of my wife's mouth.
Oh, wow.
Wait, hold on. Here is Philly person number 6.
I died every day waiting for you.
Aw.
That's Christina Perry.
Yes, it is.
I know that one.
1,000 years. I think they played that at my wedding, didn't they?
Did they?
You know, so much stuff happened at that wedding. I don't even know because I was in the back. Here we go.
Wait, you were in the back doing what?
Getting ready to come out.
Oh, okay.
What were you implying?
I don't know, but I had questions.
You're doing great, Alyssa. Don't listen to her. She's a big ding dong.
Okay.
Here is Philly person number 7.
You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway.
Well, hold on. There's 2 of them.
You can rely on the old man's
Well, that's right, there's 2.
You can rely on the old man's money. She's a bitch girl.
Yep.
Okay,
I love that
So
song.
there's 2 of them.
That's Paul and Oates.
Okay.
Do I have to pick one?
Are they both from there?
It said both of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, God. I said Hall or Oates.
That was for Nate. I threw that in just to see him dance.
They do not. I don't think they talk anymore.
I don't think so.
Aw.
No. Hold on like
No,
Oates.
they're not. They don't get along. That's right.
Hey, Hall, Oates is on line 4. Tell him to go. F off.
Tell him I'm not home.
All right, here we go. Philly person number 8.
How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
Girl. Tina Fey.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Alyssa,
Wow.
you are a student of pop culture.
So good.
All right, we got
That's
2
right.
more to go. Philly person number 9.
Oh,
She
that's
still lives there.
Oh, really?
bringing me back. Oh, no, Patti LaBelle.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Love
Yes.
her. She still lives there.
Wow.
Refuses to fly.
Does?
Oh, I
She
didn't know
doesn't
that.
want to get on a plane ever.
really?
If they need her in L.A., she has to leave a year ahead of time.
My
Oh,
God.
damn.
And when she sings, Patty, she'll kick those shoes off on the stage. And, she's what a performer. Finally, Philly person number 10. Will you get the clean sweep? Doesn't matter. But here we go. Philly person number 10.
Look at this guy. You believe they call us criminals when he's assaulting us with that haircut? Right, Groot? Don't drink fountain water, you idiot. That's disgusting.
Who's that?
There was a hint inside the hint.
Yeah, you messed me up with the clean sweep.
Oh, yeah, you cursed her. This is your fault.
You cursed me because I don't think I know that one.
But
Can I hear it again?
Yeah, and Gandhi says there's a hint in the hint.
Yes.
Let's listen again.
Okay, let me hear it again.
You believe they...
Let me start it over. Here we go. Listen closely.
Look at this guy. You believe they call us criminals when he's assaulting us with that haircut? Right, Groot? Don't drink fountain water, you idiot. That's disgusting.
I'm stumped. as well.
Anyone?
Is it?
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Well, you asked.
No, I'm saying if anyone knows it.
Is it Bradley? I'm gonna go classic Bradley Cooper because he's from Philly and he was on my mind.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
Are
Is
you
it really?
kidding me?
That was a total guess.
We got a clean sweep.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Good job.
Unfortunately,
Oh my
you
God.
didn't do well enough.
I know. I guess
kidding. Here's what you got. You just won your very own cruise on Norwegian Cruise Line to Bermuda.
Oh my God.
I know.
I know I can't curse, so I'll just stay quiet.
You're gonna love it. Now you live in Holtsville. You got to find a way to get to Philly.
That's not a problem. I have friends, family. That's a quick drive.
Oh, good. Very nice. Very nice. You're the best ever.
Woo, that was good.
Alyssa, good going. Great contest, Gandhi.
Oh, you're so awesome.
Thank you, Elvis.
Everyone worked
What
very
a
hard.
great Friday.
It is a great Friday. Enjoy Bermuda. Now, I know you've never been on a cruise, but have you been to Bermuda?
I have been to Bermuda, but I did not go on a cruise ever in my life, and it is my dream. I have
You're going to
wanted
love it. Well, on
so
Norwegian
bad.
Cruise Line, you're going to love it. Hold on one second. Look, if you want to cruise out of Philly or wherever Norwegian Cruise is from, check them out at ncl.com. But let's get you on a Bermuda ship. Simply go to ncl.com and look it up. How fantastic is that? I love it. What a great Friday, huh? All right. Now, what are we doing now?
You got to take a break.
Got to take a break. We do have a phone tap on the way, and I've got some Bad Bunny on the way. Only one person complained.
That's good.
But a lot of people said they want to hear some Bad Bunny to start off the weekend. And I'm going to let Danielle choose the song.
Oh, nice.
So hang on. We got stuff to do.
They could describe everything with one single word.
Pull your pants down and...
Oh, my meat sweats.
My nipples are so hard.
I listen to you every morning.
Oh my God, it's so exciting to be on the radio.
You just won $10,000. Spank me with a chicken paw.
Good morning, everyone.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Danielle.
Yes.
It's your phone tap.
All right. So it is from Haley, who works with her good friend Kayla. Kayla was in a meeting the other day, and she let a silent fart out, and it smelled awful.
That's awful.
So
I don't
wait.
want to hear this.
So she was freaking out about it afterwards, and she was hoping that nobody knew it was her. So, of course, this was the perfect opportunity to let her know that we knew it was her.
This is awful. You're proud of yourself.
I love this phone tap.
All right.
Hello, Enterprises.
Kayla.
Hello?
I know what you did in the meeting.
Who is this?
You farted.
No.
I know what you did.
I didn't fart at that meeting. What the heck is your problem? Who is this? Stop it. Hello, Enterprises.
Kayla.
Who are you?
I was at the meeting. And I heard you.
Teresa.
Who?
Teresa? Is it Teresa? Shelly, if this is you, this is so childish. Stop it. This is... I have work to do. I'm in the middle of work. I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm going to tell everyone.
Hi, Enterprises.
Whoever denied it supplied it.
Oh my God, what are you, 3 years old?
You'll never find out who I am.
Oh, you okay. Okay.
That's what
now,
it sounded like, but it was a little wetter. What did you bring for lunch today? Chili? With cheese? Because you got the cheese.
Come on. Enough. Okay, you had your little fun. Enough. Are you done?
One more.
Are you done? Does that feel good?
I don't know. Did it feel good when you did it?
This is so stupid. I don't have time for childish, stupid pranks like this. I'm trying to get work done, and all you're doing is farting.
That's what you were doing, farting. Not paying attention in the meeting, just letting it rip.
You know who wasn't paying attention? You, if you were staring at me, okay? I was the one paying attention. I was taking notes. You obviously were sitting there trying to think of some stupid thing to do later in the day because obviously you don't do your job. You sound constipated.
At least I'm not full of crap.
I gotta get back to work. I go and do all your farting bullshit like a little child. Like I'm just a little child. I'm a grown up.
Hey.
No, hey yourself.
Hey, I have a serious question. Do clown farts smell funny?
I'm done. Done.
Hey.
Bye. Goodbye.
Hey, have you seen the new movie called Diarrhea?
Oh my God.
It leaked, so they had to release it early.
Hello?
Hey, Kayla.
Yes?
It's Danielle Monaro and Haley from Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. You got phone tapped.
Oh my God.
We thought we'd phone tap you.
Oh my God. Not cool. Hear me.
Hey, do you want to hear a poop joke?
No.
Never mind, it's too corny.
Well, I don't like farting.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The entertainment report brought to you by our friends at Grainberry cereal. The taste is amazing, but better than that, Grainberry has lower sugar and is packed with antioxidants. Pick up a box of Grainberry bran flakes, raisin bran, honey nut, apple cinnamon, or Grainberry cinnamon frosted shredded wheat.
Bring it!
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Oh my God. It is Pizza Friday.
This is good.
Oh. Are we on?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Our friend James and all of his friends from Village Square Pizza just brought in some incredible pies. They have 2 new pies. Can I talk about them? Mm-hmm. They have the Grand Trio, which is, I guess you said, the tricolore. It's fresh mozzarella with 3 sauces, the vodka sauce, the pesto sauce, and the pizza sauce.
And their pesto has no nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Diamond can try it.
Wow.
She's so excited. Because she has an allergy to nuts.
What does their pesto and Scary have in common?
Hey!
No nuts.
No nuts.
No nuts.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the new vodka pepperoni. So it's the pepperoni that they're famous for, the little cups, but with vodka sauce. Fantastic. But I look, the Grand Trio, the tricolore, it is in the grandma slice family.
It's so good.
I didn't know what grandma pizza was. Oh, hi, James. Hi, guys. I didn't. Come in. I didn't know what grandma slices were until I moved to New York. Of course, grandma slices arguably originated on Long Island, and they're square pies, but they're thin crust, olive oil, tomato, and garlic and cheese. Right, James? Am I right?
I think you're absolutely correct. Good morning, guys.
But the tricolore is that's my favorite slices. I mean, my favorite pizzas. I mean, some of my favorite pizza places like Ruby Rosa, you guys now.
Thank you.
And Joe and Pat's. They're big on the tricolore pizzas here in New York City. Sorry, I'm name dropping.
I think there's actually a connection between Joe and Pat's and Ruby Rosa.
Oh yeah, absolutely, same family.
Yes.
But now. You guys deliver to my apartment, so hey.
Anytime.
Forget it. It's all over now.
James, you have 5 Village Square locations in Manhattan, in New York. Right?
Our first location is in the East Village. That's why we call it Village Square Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
We opened the second one, the West Village, then the Upper East Side, Midtown, and the Upper West Side. And we're looking to open our 6th location now. We're in the negotiation phase of trying to put everything together.
Okay, when you have that address, you let us know.
100%.
How cool. I mean, growth. People love pizza. Yeah. I mean, everyone everywhere loves pizza, but when you're doing pizza in New York City, you got to know what you're doing,
and
right?
It is Friday during Lent, so today is a huge pizza day for lots of people.
Look at you Catholics. You Catholics.
So how are there no nuts in your pesto?
God.
Yeah,
Here we go.
pesto with no nuts.
Yes, so...
hey, no nuts. That's scary. Hey, no nuts.
Hey, how you doing?
So you just use cheese in your pesto then?
So our pesto, we actually purposely don't put the pine nuts because we know that's it's an allergy and we wanted to make it for everybody.
Yeah.
So we don't do any eggs, no nuts. Our pine nuts is just fresh basil, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and water.
That's all you need.
So good.
So good. And your sauce is nice and sweet. I love a sweet sauce.
Delicious.
People argue that sauce thing all the time. It's too sweet or it's not sweet enough. It's perfect. And you got the garlic in there. I love it. Good God, it's pizza day.
Diamond was so excited because she could finally eat this pizza.
Look at that. You don't like Diamond. So when's the last time you ate a nut?
Come on, Diamond.
It's okay. There's no eggs in there either.
I love it. Tastes great.
All right, good. As long as you're happy. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much. Waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning to turn the ovens on or make sure they're hot enough.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
Gosh.
Thank you guys so much.
And I love grandma slices. Grandma's my favorite.
Chopped up grandma's
There's
great.
a taste of grandma in every bite.
Oh, God.
That one's actually my favorite, too.
I know, right? Gandhi, before you moved to New York, had you had a grandma slice?
No, I'd never even heard of it.
Does anyone outside of New York know what a grandma slice is?
I don't know.
James, do you know?
So as far as I know, it was originated in Long Island.
Right.
And it's kind of like a New York thing. But I think these days it's being kind of popularized, so people are bringing it outside.
Right.
So
and sometimes they call it a bar slice. They call it different.
I know New Jersey has it.
Yes.
Well, because they stole it from Long Island. Is what they did.
It said it is distinct to New York.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grandma slice.
Nice.
And do you envision your grandmother every time you take a bite?
I do not. No. Thank God.
Why are you eating me? But thank you so much. So Village Square Pizza all over Manhattan. So for those of you who don't live here, or those of you who just take the tunnel and come in on the weekends, whatever, always look for Village Square. You're open late, right?
Yes. So our downtown location, the East Village and West Village, we're open until 4 a.m. Our Midtown location is open until 4 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. And we're 2 a.m. on the Upper West Side.
You don't want to see me slithering in at 3 a.m.
No, we'd love to see you there.
Here comes Aunt Elvis. She's on a bender. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. Village Square.
Thank you guys. We love you guys.
Oh, God, I love that tricolore, the three colors of the Italian flag.
Yes.
Right, Scary?
No, you got the green, the white, and the red.
Here we go. Shrapnel. Pizza shrapnel flying.
Here we go.
Froggy, thank God you're not here. He's spitting.
No, I think a piece just hit me from there.
Oh, my God. All the way. Okay.
I have one more thing to say.
Because you have nothing left in your mouth.
Chew.
What are we doing here?
Food.
Around the room.
Hey.
And we have to play some Bad Bunny. Danielle's going to be in charge. We'll get to you in a second.
Okay.
We'll start with you, though. Danielle, what's on your mind today?
Oh my gosh, can you come back to me? 'Cause
Okay,
I was
absolutely.
thrown off.
Gandhi, you're up.
All right, when people say they don't want the birthday song, I say do it anyway because it's not for you, it's for me. Yesterday, we celebrated somebody's birthday, and he is one of those people who very much likes to fly under the radar, doesn't want the birthday song sung to him. But we had it, and they brought out the little, I don't even know, the sparklers?
Right.
They brought out the sparklers, and it was lovely, and he smiled at the end of it and got his free dessert, and I say, always sing happy birthday.
You know what? You may not want the attention on your birthday, but other people want you to have the attention.
Yeah.
Let them have their way on your birthday.
Yes.
We need things to celebrate.
This is about me.
We need festive stuff. It's about me and you.
Yes, and I always think, what if this is the last time I got to sing you happy birthday? I'm singing, baby. Here it goes.
Atta girl.
Happy birthday, Eric. And also, happy birthday to our friend Cheryl today. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Yep.
All right, Danielle, you ready?
All right, yes. March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day, as it is every single year, and I'm expecting everyone in here to wear their crazy socks. You wear your crazy socks to represent on World Down Syndrome Day because everybody is different, and it just expresses that. If you get a chance, go to my Instagram story today because my sister left a voice message, but I guess a FaceTime one with my nephew Lucas yesterday. It is the friggin' cutest thing ever. And you know, Lucas was born with Down syndrome, and he's just the most joyous, amazing little person, little child in the whole world. And I picked the perfect song, I feel like, for that post. And every time I look at it, I get a tear in my eye.
What song is it?
I don't even know the name of it, but just listen to the lyrics because it's just about someone laughing and bringing you joy. So check it out. And I love you, my little baby Lucas.
You know what? I can't imagine what it's like being parents who, as a child coming into this world, and you're like, I don't know, this is going to be different.
Right.
But then, as you found out in your family, Lucas, it all just makes sense.
He's the best.
I love that.
He's the best.
So much love.
March 21st.
Hey, Froggy, what's up with you today?
My dad uses country bumpkin words that I have to look up the meaning of. So there's just a couple I got out of the last conversation I had with him. Right. He told me to get a swig of water. A swig.
That's a sip.
Yeah, just right. And then he said,
it's a swig, a gulp.
I don't know. I don't have any idea. I ask him and he goes, it's a swig. I don't know. He doesn't call a wallet. He calls it a billfold.
Yeah,
And then he doesn't call the toilet a toilet. He calls it a commode.
It's a commode. You see, my dad said the same exact words. It was a billfold, a commode.
Why do you call it these things? It's a toilet, it's a wallet, and it's a sip of water. It's not a swig.
It's a swig.
That's my dad.
A swig of water.
I like a swig.
Yeah.
Get yourself a swig of water.
I can't wait. It's Friday. I'm going to have a couple of swigs when we get off the air today.
Yes, you are.
What's up with you, Scary?
You know, I know that Mother's Day, Father's Day are still a few months away, but now is the time to go and rummage through the shed or the attic and pull out those old home movies, those 8mm films, Super 8 films, and get them transferred to digital. We did that in our family a few years ago, and I forgot we did. But my brother's like, dude, I got the MP3s. So he's like sending them over, and I'm seeing all my old films because, you know, I moved recently. And I'm like, we all have these canisters of this old 8mm film, but nothing to play it on. And he goes, trust me, all these were done several years ago. So now I have lifetime of memories. I'm watching my Uncle Joe and Aunt Jenny's wedding from 1955 that was shot in black and white 8mm because my Aunt Millie used to film everything. And I have that all on my computer. So get that done for your family and do it soon.
Very nice. And even on more like current look at all the stuff you have on your phone.
Oh, God. Forget it.
You know, I know a lot of it could be living on the cloud or whatever, but wouldn't it be nice to have a central place to organize it? I haven't even thought about that. So anyway, either way, get organizing. Let's go to Straight Nate. What's up with you?
Advertising works. Danielle was talking about Blaine Plastic Surgery, our friend Dr. Blaine, and she went and got a facial. She had some stuff done. I'm like, you know what? My face is looking a little old. I normally look like 29. I'm starting to look like 30, 31. So, like, I really need to just kind of, dial the clock back a little bit. So I went and got a lovely facial. She was so nice. And it's every once in a while you meet someone that you have something in common with that you had no clue about. She also had open heart surgery as a child. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, so we bonded about that, and we talked about how we think as adults, if you're in the medical field, you should be a patient for one day in a hospital because you grow so much empathy for the people that you're treating if you are actually a patient and you're hearing beep, 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 and you're stuck to a bed. How about it? Don't you agree?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. Nurses and doctors, both of them.
If you're taking care of people, I really think you should be a patient. Hopefully not a real patient, but just experience it.
And by the way, your skin looks fantastic.
I know, right?
Your skin looks great.
I'm going back. She did a good job.
Even last night, even the glow of that romantic candle at the dinner table on our date, you look
I know.
You look dashing.
Couldn't keep your hands off me, could you?
No, not at all. Hey, producer Sam, what's up with you today?
Okay, befriend your neighbors. And first of all, it's just a nice thing to do. But second of all, I don't know what's going on with my mail carriers recently, but my packages have been like strewn about the streets. Like I'm getting photos of neighbors' doors. So I walk over and I've been leaving Post-it notes because I think it's strange to see a stranger come up and take a package, like thanking them and just letting them know, sorry, my mail was dropped off at your place. People have started bringing me the mail. And I see the photo. I know it was dropped off at the wrong address. And when I get ready to go walk over, it's already at my doorstep. So thank you, neighbors.
That's nice.
And go make friends with your neighbors. It's a nice thing to do, and it might help you out.
God, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. You have to go like
it's a further walk for you, Elvis.
You're like a 5-mile walk.
That's it.
What, I didn't hear what?
No, that's what I said. I said that.
What'd you say? What did she say?
It's a 5-mile walk.
Yeah.
Oh, there is that. Well, I live in an apartment building. I have neighbors. My neighbors in my apartment building are great.
Wait, don't you like take a tractor or something when you have to go to your mailbox or something? It's that far down in the country.
Golf cart.
Oh, it's a golf cart, not a tractor.
It's a ski lift.
Something.
I'll take the ski lift. Hey, Scotty B, what's up with you today?
Yeah, let's be a lesson to you. You should always attend the fire drills in your building because Nate was helping me train for my stair climb.
We got to talk about this. This is crazy.
Yeah, so Nate and I were in the stairwell yesterday. He was helping me out, and so we got as far down as the 4th floor here, and there was a dead end. There was a door there that you needed a key card for. We got through, and we had no idea where we were. So a girl started walking down the hallway, and Nate's like, excuse me, can you let us know how to get out of the building? And she eventually showed us the other stairwell, and he's like, thank you very much. What's your name, by the way? And she said, my name's Megan. He said, very nice to meet you, Becca. And then we walked down the steps.
hear. I can't hear. I'm sorry.
I love that.
Why don't you wear hearing aids?
If you would wait, just stick to the point. It's got to be.
They can't even find the fire exit, and he calls him. Called her Becca.
Thanks, Becca.
Back to the point. The fire escape.
Yes,
Yeah,
no, I mean,
ignore my deaf.
Yeah, we finally made it down to the ground level, but I mean, I didn't know how to get out of the building.
Wait.
You got to pay attention to things.
Are you practicing your climb by going downstairs?
Down, yes,
Okay.
down.
He just wants to be on the stairs.
That's all. I mean, I went up. We're on the 6th, and I went up as far. There's only 8 floors here in the stairwell, so I went up to 8, and then I started walking all the way down. So I got down. 8.
Isn't that a problem in a high rise like this? If you can't find a staircase to get out. And I said, "Well, did you look for the exit signs? That usually gives it away." No, didn't see them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we couldn't find them.
Then I said, "Hey Nate, what are you doing this weekend?" He said, "Fine. How are you?"
Shut up. Sorry, Megan. What was her name?
Her name was Megan, but you called her
Sorry,
Becca.
Megan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, she's now Becca.
Wondered why she had that blank stare on her face. Anyway.
Why the blank stare, Becca?
You could have dated her, because she was cute, but you called her the wrong name.
I know. I totally screwed that up.
Hey, is everyone in? Everyone got tucked in?
Yeah.
All right. Froggy, what are you doing this weekend? Anything good?
Yeah, the Players Championship golf tournament's in town. I'll be there all weekend.
Look at you. Gandhi, what are you doing this weekend? Anything good?
Celebrating a couple birthdays, and I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. Scary?
Continuing to unpack boxes in my new place.
Right. What about you, Danielle?
I love it because I got nothing on the schedule, so I can do anything I want. I can't
that.
wait. Yeah.
And what are you doing, Nate? Fine. How are you?
Shut up.
What are you doing this weekend?
I got a friend's birthday tomorrow. So.
I've got absolutely nothing. But
Nice.
we're back on Monday. Can we talk about who's here Monday, or is that not here Monday, Tuesday?
That's not here, man.
There is someone here Monday, but not
There's
really.
somebody here, but not here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Can't wait for that.
Hey, I'm Serena Carpenter.
Hello, it's Lewis Capaldi here.
We're Blackpink.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. What are you doing and who's with ya?
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
The entertainment report brought to you by our friends at Grainberry cereal. The taste is amazing, but better than that, Grainberry has lower sugar and is packed with antioxidants. Pick up a box of Grainberry bran flakes, raisin bran, honey nut, apple cinnamon, or Grainberry cinnamon frosted shredded wheat.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Danielle, can you get Andrew in here? There you go. All right.
He's coming.
Oh, he'll be here, guaranteed.
Yeah. So will everyone else in the building.
So in about 30 minutes, Alex Guarnaschelli, one of our favorite chefs of all time, will be here. A good friend of the show.
Yeah.
And every year, every year she does this thing with Nutella, where they are honoring the men and women who work in the firehouses.
So sweet.
In our little towns, in our big cities. And what Nutella wants to do is make sure we remind everyone that when your firehouse has a pancake breakfast or a pancake dinner, go. Pay that, whatever, $3, whatever they charge for it. You're supporting them. They need our support.
Yeah.
We love the men and women, not only who are paid to do that, but also who are volunteering to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And so to have a pancake social down the street in your firehouse, Nutella's going to help make that happen. She'll tell you all about that when she comes up in a few minutes. May I have your attention, please? Attenzione.
Okay.
We've got some crazy guests coming up on the show next week. Shaggy will be here.
Yes.
Shagger.
Love Shaggy.
Okay. Demi Lovato
Yes.
will be here. Also, Draco from Harry Potter.
Whoa.
What? Draco Malfoy?
Tom Felton will be here.
Really?
That's awesome.
Get out
I
of
know.
here.
Who's your daddy now?
You are.
Andrew.
Hi.
So as I walked by your desk this morning, even though Gandhi says technically she was here in the building before you.
Okay.
Well, he's just agreeing.
Because he knows he's wrong. There was a fight earlier. but
Penny
now he's-
Polly had to go and get my key swipes, so
Yeah.
I think that's really rational.
Did you get the key swipes to see who swiped in first?
I did. Because
Okay.
he was like, you weren't here. You didn't get here till this time. I said, oh, I know what time I got here.
Even though it has no bearing on anything.
Okay, Penny
Just being right or wrong. I want to find out who's correct.
Me by 10 minutes.
Okay, there you go.
I also
Yay,
didn't
for key
swipe in this
swipes.
morning.
You have to swipe in to come in.
No, the gate was open. I just walked in.
No, to get into the glass doors, you have to come in. There's a timestamp on yours. 5:14.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
She got it.
I'm just saying, is that rational?
Why is
Do I
this
work in a good
important between
environment?
you guys? You guys.
Because life is a competition.
Play nice in the sandbox.
No, here's my only thing. I don't care if he would just acknowledge, like, oh, maybe you were here and I wasn't here. But then he wants to do that and be like, no, I was here first. So I'm like, I can prove I was here first. So then I did.
Okay, but this
And
has
now
no
somehow I'm
bearing
the
on
bad guy.
anything what we're talking about. Other than the fact that she did come in earlier. You thought you said, no, I thought you said that she wasn't here when you got here, but she was.
Okay.
But when I walked in, I poked my hole. Wait, I poked my hole.
Okay.
No, I poked my head into her studio and said, hey, yo, as I always do, right? You said, hey, mining. I said, I'll be right back. And then I walked by your desk and you were here.
Yeah.
So I didn't know who got here first. Didn't matter.
No.
And I said, good morning. And the first thing Andrew said was, hey, do you have any of those brown butter espresso blondie cookies?
Oh, nice.
I said, I may. And I know that you and Gandhi and Diamond wanted them because you said this was your favorite cookie in the cookie bag.
It's really good.
So you were the first to ask for one today, Andrew. But would you like to, and it's not that big, would you like to knife it in thirds and so you each get a bite?
I would like to formally give up my butter blondie to Gandhi, who showed up first, as recognition that pulling the key swipes showed that she is correct. Let her have this cookie.
But wait.
This cookie has nothing to do with key swipes.
Right.
But I would like to formally
But
give it
I
up.
already gave it up earlier when I said I don't care. Give it to Andrew or Diamond.
But what about Diamond?
Give it to Andrew or Diamond.
I'm formally giving it up, so it goes to Diamond.
Well, I'm going to give it to you, and then you will.
Okay.
Give it to the
I
person.
think he might be throwing it.
Here it is. Catch it.
Thank you. I caught it. Wow.
All right, now you decide where it's going. Because in my opinion, I think all three of you should enjoy the taste.
That
to be
would be nice.
completely transparent, I had a bite of another cookie also, so I don't think I want to keep going with the cookies.
Okay.
It was really good. Wow. And I would love for people to
But
enjoy
Diamond
it.
is just being very quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just over the argument. It's a cookie. You know what I mean? They're just who swiped in first, and Andrew's being petty, but calling Gandhi petty over a cookie.
Diamond.
You know, I'm kind of over it. So
shocker.
I'm going to eat it though.
I would like to put another cookie in the running for best cookie in the bag.
Oh, good. Which one is that?
Jared Sexton, just the name alone, the brown butter pecan. Holy macaroni.
That
This
is good.
good.
That's a good
La
cookie.
Cabra Bakery.
La Cobb.
That's how you say it?
La Cobb, isn't La
It's
Cobb?
CABRA, La Cabra.
It's La Cabra.
Yeah.
You're right. Hey, why is Nate on his knees? Why are you on your knees right now?
Not on my knees. I just lowered my chair. Can we nominate ourselves for the cookie?
Oh.
I think I deserve the cookie myself.
But Diamond already got it.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it's up to Andrew because I'm not. But it's more than just a cookie. I didn't like when you said that, Diamond. That was offensive, and I want to call you out on it. You said it's just a cookie.
Well, I just don't think that we should be fine. There are literally people who can't eat anything. They don't have anything to eat, and we're arguing over sugar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
It's a
good
good cookie.
It's a cookie. I would do it. I would do anything for a cookie. Anything.
If it's up for grabs, I want the cookie.
I want to. I do it all for the cookie. Where's Cookie Monster? I do it all for the cookie. You remember this song, right?
It's the Cookie Monster.
I did it all for the cookie.
He looks kind of hungry.
I did it all for the cookie. The cookie. I love to eat my cookies with snuffer gas. Snuffer gas. Snuffer gas.
I don't know if you remember that song.
A banger.
Remember that one.
It was. Wasn't it Nookie?
Yes.
Nookie, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he does say so you could take that cookie.
Up the.
Stay on.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. All right, and you guys figure out the cookie. I'm done with you. Now what are we doing?
What are the other two
I don't
people?
even know what's happening.
Oh, we have to do sound with Garrett.
Garrett.
All right, Andrew, and thank you for coming in early to put the studio back in order.
Garrett!
I know that Tommy Daddario came in yesterday and left the place a mess.
That guy.
Typical.
Huh?
Tommy. Why doesn't he put it back the way he found it?
Because he's Tommy Daddario.
Tommy.
When you look like that, you can just leave a mess.
That's true. He doesn't eat any cookies. We know that.
What does that mean?
Well, because you look at him, nobody that eats cookies looks like that.
So what do we look like?
Not that.
All right. Screw you. You big ding dong. All right, Garrett, what do you have?
All right, let's start out. I don't know if you got to see this. I know Gandhi has on Netflix the Dinosaurs miniseries. Morgan Freeman does the voiceover for it, but it's doing so well that Netflix decided to put out some bloopers of Morgan Freeman doing the voiceovers yesterday.
The best hunters are the patient ones. Boom. How do you say that? Aramburgaginian Plananda. Majestic creatures. giants.
Got a dog. I can't hear it. They play that stupid music in the background.
All right, let's talk some new music that dropped.
No offense.
Scary's workout partner, Jack Harlow, has a new album, and this is called Trading Places.
You guys are workout partners, you and Jack Harlow?
Wow.
Do you spot each other?
We occupy the same space and occasionally fist bump.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Collectively, as a team, you guys are just literally the best.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
My way to work.
Oh, you guys are awesome. I mean, everyone is hilarious.
I talk about you guys like you're my friends. Good morning. I love you all.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know that Gandhi.
What'd she do?
Oh, where is she? Gandhi, come on.
She's coming out of Diamond.
She's never here when I need her.
She's coming. She's a-coming.
Oh, there she is.
I thought we had more time.
You know what? We have little time. Okay. Little time. So Gandhi was walking into her building the other night, and she'd been out somewhere having dinner, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Where were you?
I was out with all of you at the Cookies for Kids Cancer.
Okay. Well, so
chef's dinner.
You were there, and I will say you were not inebriated. You had it together.
Yeah.
So tell Danielle and everyone listening what you did as you walked into your building.
I walked in and I had really tall heels on and I had that big bag of cookies and my purse and a coat, and there was a piece of carpet that was just like not bent but whatever, like folded slightly, bunched up a little bit, and I don't even know how it happened, but my foot kind of slid out from under me and it was the longest fall of life. Like it felt like it went on for 5 seconds that I was trying to catch my balance, and I ended up face down, ass up on a couch that was like 10 to 12 feet away from where the initial fall started.
At least you fell on a couch.
I did. I didn't hurt myself at all.
But she fell like it was like Phil Collins in the air tonight.
Yes.
You know, the drum solo. And every hit of the drum, a body part hit up like something in the lobby.
It was great.
Do they have video of this?
Yes.
Yeah, and so you went to the doorman and said, "Pardon me, do you have video?" But of course.
So I did not. I can't reveal where I got it from. It was not our doorman, but I did get a little. Someone showed me what happened, and it's very hilarious. But it's from kind of far away, and all you can really see is like stumbling, and then my feet just fly up over the couch,
like the witch in Wizard of Oz.
Yes. Like little black heels just.
I told you when I saw that happen, right at Nathan's back in the day. There was a little person, the little old lady. She was carrying her hot dogs, and all of a sudden she slipped on like sauerkraut or something. She went flying headfirst into the garbage can, and all you saw was her little feet. Ding, 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 ding,
really?
ding, coming out of the
This is
garbage can.
real.
I was there with my brother in Yonkers at the Nathan's years ago. Yep.
Well, they have me on video falling over.
They do.
Why is it so funny? It's so funny when people fall.
Well, and that's the thing. We have cameras everywhere.
Yeah. That was the first thing I asked. As soon as I sat up, because there were 2 door guys who were there, and they were like, "Damn!" And they were crying, laughing, and I was laughing too. I said, "Is there a camera around here? Can I get a hold of that footage?" And they're like, "No, we can't give you that, but there is a camera."
That's the thing. If you walk down the street in any city or into your building, wherever that is, what are the chances that there is a camera on you?
Yeah, because isn't
like
it
very high?
CCTV is a lot of places
It's everywhere.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, now with like the flock cameras and all the ring cameras and all that stuff working together, they're everywhere.
Well, I'm guessing there's more funny stuff than shifty stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy that I get along with the maintenance and door guys in my building, because I know that that's probably being circulated somehow somewhere.
Were there any injuries?
No, none.
No black and blues? No blacks and blues?
I did break a lot of the cookies that were in the bag.
That's all right. You can still eat them.
Yeah, you can eat them.
I gave them away anyway.
They're all now bite-sized. So, next week we have a busy, busy week. Hopefully the cookies will be gone by then. But we have Shaggy coming in.
Fine.
And who else is on the list? It's an incredible Demi Lovato coming in. Tom Felton, of course, from that movie that someone saw.
Harry Potter.
He was just in
Big movie.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway.
But he has something new out as well, and people are talking about
So
it.
exciting.
The reason I don't know any of the answers to things I'm starting to talk about is because Nate, our senior executive producer, had to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
He announces to the room.
You had to make an early exit.
Why do we do that? Does this happen where you work as well? Everyone says, "Hey, I got to go do number 2. I'll be back." Why do we announce it to everyone?
I don't know. I don't ever, and I also don't do it at work, so that's probably one of the things. But I don't ever say that. I will be like, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
I always say I got to take a Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, a whiz.
I have to go take a William Shatner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There are people who are really vocal about it, though.
Yeah.
Like Diamond, do people always stop by? Say Diamond's the last one out. Do people always stop by to say, "Hey, I'm going to go take a pee. I'll be right back"?
Scotty does.
But why? But Scotty, why does she need to know that you're going to go take a pee?
Just in case somebody needs me. Sometimes you guys yell for me, and I'm in the bathroom, so that way she knows.
Well, couldn't you say, "I'm going to the restroom. I'll be back"?
I mean,
in the men's room.
She's the worst offender. She was like, "Oh man, I gotta poop." Always.
Yeah, Diamond, you are the worst offender. Why do we need to know when you have to poop?
Well, because if I'm gone for a while, I want you to know that I'm not just lollygagging. This is serious business going on.
If you're in the bathroom with her, she will yell from the stall and she will say, "Hey, I just want you to know
Exactly.
I'm trying to poop in here."
Yeah, she clears the room, doesn't she? She clears the room.
I'm like,
get out.
Everyone, hit the deck. Hit the deck.
I need my space, please.
Wait, we got to take a break. I'm sorry, we're having a great conversation about. But I bet where you work, it happens with you too. Everyone has to make the announcement before they walk out to the bathroom because that's just. I guess it means we're close.
I guess so.
If you worked with people you didn't like with, you wouldn't tell them what you're going to do.
Yeah. Maybe it's also like an expectation of time. How long should we expect you to be gone?
I'll be back in about a poop's worth of moments.
we should call it shushy. I'm going shushy.
Okay. I'm going to go shushy. Speaking of shushy, we'll be right back.
We're not normal.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month. Amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
So our friend Alex Guarnaschelli is here. Hi, Alex. It always tastes good when Alex rolls through. So if you ever go to Alex's restaurant here on the Upper West Side in Manhattan, we were there. God, we went for a friends and family lunch at the restaurant, right?
Awesome.
That was that a year ago, too?
That was over a year ago, wasn't it?
God.
Wow.
So
But you know what? Something that Alex does for Clara, she'll bake a cake at home and bring it in.
Oh, my God.
So you
remember
think
this.
Well, it's true. I mean, it's always a big cake on a big pedestal. It's always the brightest thing in the room. It's a beautiful space.
I love cake.
Yeah, me too. But I love the fact you just bake a cake and bring it in from home. I'm thinking, God, is the health department okay with that? Are we okay with that?
Well, they aren't now.
Okay.
So thanks.
You're right. That's my pet peeve. When somebody says something's homemade at a restaurant, I'm like, that's below. You made it. This isn't a home. But you actually had a homemade cake, and you had homemade soup there too.
Yeah, I think
my God.
maybe we should house-made.
Yeah.
Might be better.
Yeah,
right?
from the restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's homemade,
Yes.
or it's house-made in restaurants. A lot of time it's not. They just put that on there to make you think it is. Not you, but a lot of other restaurants. Isn't that one of your pet peeves, like the lack of honesty some of these people have on their menus?
I think we need to do an internal audit. I think that's not a bad idea. But then I think about, there's a little dishonesty in everyone's day, isn't there? Oh, I love your dress. Oh, yes, I enjoyed your sister's mother's cookies that were overbaked. We lie all the time, don't we, Elvis?
Okay.
Alex,
So it's okay to lie in the restaurant business, according to Alex Guarnaschelli. That is ALEXGU.
Well, you sent the Board of Health, so what's left? Right?
Okay.
So I'm holding on by a thread over here.
You're fine. You're doing fine. You know what? New York City's restaurant scene is always growing. It's always moving forward. Sometimes we lose some of our favorites.
It's true.
It's time for them to go, I guess. It's part of the process. But we get these great new restaurants.
I just want restaurants to thrive. I want people to go out and eat. People are like, what can we do to help the restaurant? Go out and eat.
Yeah.
Get out of your apartment. Leave your desk. Stop ordering food. Go out and support the restaurants.
But what
That's
if I
the best
order
way.
it from your restaurant? Like, can I?
It's not the
Is that-
same. Think
no.
about all the people that are cut out of that when you order it and eat it. You don't need a server. You don't need a bartender. You don't need a
Yeah.
host.
True.
You don't need a lot of things.
Plus
yes,
going
I'm
out-
guilting you.
Don't
I
you?
came here to restaurant shame everyone.
It's working.
Going out for lunch or for dinner. Those are my two favorite things to do with friends.
Fun.
It just so happens there's great food there as
When
well.
we're in Miami, we're thinking about dinner while we're at lunch. Oh,
yeah.
That's the discussion that we're all having. It's crazy.
Yeah, Miami, it totally exploded there. The restaurants there are just fantastic.
There's a ton.
But if you're not careful, one of those old places in town that you grew up going to, if you don't keep going to it, it will go away. It will close down. And then people get all mad. Oh, how come Joe's Diner closed? What the hell? Because you didn't go.
That's right.
Look in the mirror and blame yourself, Alex
100%.
Cornishelli.
I'm like, take that finger pointed outward and just turn it in.
Exactly. So it was about a year ago that you brought us this concept of Stacks for Giving Back, the program that rolls into firehouses across the country with Nutella, doing pancake breakfasts and raising money for the fire departments.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this is the converging of a few things that I love. But Stacks for Giving Back, you can nominate your local firehouse. All you have to do is you can go to Stacks for Giving Back, the website, you can go to the Nutella Instagram page and just click the link and nominate your local firehouse to win a kit that enhances and provides wonderful things. I wonder what you could be getting from Nutella in your kit, your pancake breakfast kit.
Right.
And it enhances the pancake breakfast, which in turn increases the fundraising. What do we want to raise money for more than the local firehouses? I don't know. They're the bedrock of our community, right? A lot of these people are volunteers. These are, basically Nutella is saving lives on a daily basis. I'm just saying, not just by having some at home, for a little snack or whatever, but in this way, I love this program. It sells itself.
Growing up in rural Texas, our firehouses always had pancake breakfasts.
Yeah.
Always, every year. We look forward to it every year. And so I went every year and I just ate like a little gavone. Oh, pancakes.
A little gavone.
I never thought about, well, we're raising money for these people who are
Right.
saving our houses from burning down to the ground. And the men and women who work in these houses, we're celebrating them and giving them the funds to keep things rolling. And I never thought of it that way. I just wanted to eat my Nutella on my pancakes.
I get it. I think that Nutella is the new maple syrup. I'm just saying, I'm putting that out there. So this really makes sense to me. I think Nutella, we've been talking about this, is nostalgic. And yet it's not like, oh, this is just in my past. It's when you have it, you think back on the last time you had it. You think about when you're going to have it next. It's one of those, it's just true Americana to me. The way these firehouses, these pancake breakfasts, there's this huge tradition of cooking in firehouses. The person who does the cooking in the firehouses has a serious job, right? You can always tell which person is responsible, because if you make a bad meal and all the fire people are in there like, thanks for lunch, bro, you're in trouble. You know what I mean?
So this is what we need to do. We need to get you online, as Alex told you. You could go to Nutella's Instagram page, and you'll see it right there. You can click over to sign up your local firehouse to win this, or you can go to NutellaStacksForGivingBack.com. That's pretty long. So what we're going to do is we're going to post it on our Instagram, and you can click over and do it for yourself.
You can just go, I mean, for me, like to go on the Nutella Instagram page and you literally click and it opens up. It's super easy. Or the website.
So should we do Ask a Chef?
Oh, sure.
Right.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
Well,
As you
why?
should be.
We got to find a chef. Here's one. So Elvis Cornishelli, of course, superstar of the Food Network and way beyond.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, restaurants here in New York City. Also, we had Guy Fieri in here the other day. He said you were one of his favorite guests at the ranch.
I love him.
So he's got this great, I guess, pavilion, for lack of a better term, where you do the outdoor cooking.
Oh, my God, it's so pretty.
And they film, the tape, whatever, all these incredible meals being put together by the chefs, including Alex has been there several times.
Yes.
What happens when the lights are off? Everyone just gets snot slinging drunk? What's going on there at the ranch? I bet the answer is yes.
And Guy, when he listens to this, will have a giggle. He makes us hike, which is not my jam at all.
Right.
And he knows it.
That's good for you, Alex.
It's great. I love it.
You're such a New Yorker.
I'm done.
Right.
You're such a New Yorker.
Not while it's
Hike,
happening.
schmike.
Yeah, I'm like drawing the curtains. Everybody's like, look at the view, and I just close the curtains. I got to bring the New York. I'm dressed all in black head to toe, ready for a bank heist, and let's close the curtains.
And she doesn't even smoke cigarettes, but she's coughing like a smoker on the hiking trail.
Like, what is this?
All right, Ask a Chef. Does anyone have any in order ready ready to go.
Absolutely.
Go for it, Gandhi. Go for it.
Okay, when it comes to food trends and influencers, are there any that just drive you insane? Not a specific influencer, but a food trend that you think, what are you doing?
Yeah, I see the trend seems to be like throwing everything into a blender and then baking it and being like cake. You know what I mean? They're like, I put a carburetor and 2 T-shirts and an egg and some cottage cheese for protein, and we have a cake. And I'm like,
Okay.
sick. You know what I'm saying?
What about these dump meals where they just dump everything in a pan? And are you okay with that, or it's just like the entire meal on one pan?
I am actually.
Yeah.
What I would like for people to do with those like sheet pan dinners,
Right.
honestly, is go with the concept that you can put a protein in the sheet pan in the oven for a few minutes and then throw in some other things a little later. And it's still one sheet pan, but you're staggering stuff, and you can get really nuanced cooking from that because you can get a beautifully roasted pork chop, but then the vegetables around it aren't overcooked because they're not dragged along for the ride the whole way. I know this sounds weird, but I just want people to cook as any form they want. Anybody in the kitchen cooking, why judge?
I do judge though. Like, have you seen the party table where there's like a giant white table and they cover it with a tablecloth and then just pile nachos onto it and everyone grabs it? That kind of makes me want to vomit.
I'm into it because there's no dishes.
You just throw it away.
If it's delicious, I'm down.
Drop cloth dinner.
My girlfriend, she hired somebody to do a charcuterie board
yeah.
on top of her granite, island. And I walked in, the whole entire island was charcuterie board.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I don't know if I'm against that. I'm okay, but I don't want to clean that mess up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind when there are no dishes. I like the idea that food can be a really touchy, tactile experience. I think people look at it longer, appreciate the food and the ingredients, so I don't mind. When people blend like car parts and T-shirts and make a cake, I'm like, let's settle down.
I think you should free your mind a little bit here. Open your mind to carburetors.
T-shirts taste delicious.
Yes, Gary, ask a chef.
Ask a chef. Have you ever had a disagreement or a debate with a fellow chef on a recipe? And what was the dish and who was the chef?
I have no.
Oh, really?
Not really.
So you're open-minded to, okay, however you make it, that's your way of
Chefs
making it.
don't operate like that. We give each other silent, watery-eyed stares until someone decides what gets put in there. So a debate, I don't know if this needs tarragon, right? No, we're like, yo, what's up with that? We all know, okay? It's subtext. Chefs don't have time for words, okay? We just look at each other.
Okay, the dirty
I mean?
look. See, for instance, if I go get my hair cut by someone and then I go to someone else, they'll go, "Oh God, who did your hair last time?" And there's this high level of judgmental.
Yeah. Oh my God,
stuff.
so much judging.
Chefs aren't like this.
Oh, we're super judgy. Chefs are super judgy, but it's all quiet. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it. For me, like the more quiet it is in the kitchen, and the more people are kind of looking at each other like a whodunit.
Okay.
Something's going down. Did you see what he made?
Put that on the menu.
I did, and I will not disclose further detail than this. I had a chef many, many years ago make a special, and I was like, I'm so proud of you. This is really great. And then I went to the bar and ordered the amount that they had made, the portions, and brought them out and threw them out. And
So
was
you
like,
saved
we're
them?
out of it.
And you pretended that someone ordered it, and
Oh, yeah, I
oh
did.
my gosh!
Well, no, but that was actually kind of a nice way to do it. We're out of it.
Oh my God, we sold out. It's
We
only
sold your
5
special.
p.m.
We sold
and
out
we
your
open at
special.
5:30.
But then next time they're going to say, "Well, make double because you sold out so fast."
I'm like, you know what? We just have to keep growing. Let's move on to the next dish. You've outgrown this. I need. You know what I'm saying?
try
You've
something new.
outgrown this.
Oh my gosh.
Danielle,
Just yesterday.
Danielle, ask a chef.
Okay, where's the weirdest place you've been burnt? Because you get burns all over your body from cooking.
Chef jackets are pretty protective.
Oh, really?
But for whatever reason, I was cooking a number of baking sheets worth in the pastry section, and I had one button unbuttoned, and I didn't know it. And I pulled the sheet trays out, and I burned a line down my whole stomach.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. I wasn't going to wear a bikini, but now I guess I'm that's God's way of being like, look, let's stick to the one piece.
Good idea. Not going with that bikini.
But yeah, that was pretty weird.
Ooh, do you have a scar from it?
No, but I was like,
Show us.
No. Yeah, no, that's next time.
Okay, let's go back to the real reason you came to see us today.
Yes.
Thanks to our friends at Nutella, the Stacks for Giving Back program. This is the 3rd year for you doing this.
I love it.
And Nutella, of course, recognizing the fact that these pancake suppers, pancake breakfasts at these firehouses across the country are such a major part of the community. It's more than just getting together and eating. You're also meeting the people who could save your life and your property one day. But also, and
fundraising.
And fundraising. And they need, you believe it or not, not every firehouse in America has funding from the taxpayers. A lot of it's volunteers work, and I know where I live, it's all volunteer fire departments. This is perfect for them. How do I sign up my firehouse where I live to get the Stacks for Giving Back program and maybe win it with some stuff from Nutella? Go.
I love it. Well, you can go to the website, nutellastacksforgivingback.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can also just go to the Nutella Instagram page and click on the link, and it just opens right up, and you can nominate your local firehouse. I also have it on my Instagram page and in my stories, and I've just been posting it repeatedly to give people an opportunity to participate. It's also a beautiful thing because you're doing it for your firehouse. Does that make sense? So
absolutely.
It's sort of something, just the act of signing up your firehouse is an act directed at other people to do good. And I love that. Yeah.
I love this. I wish more and more companies like Nutella would do things like this.
I agree.
Because it's a fresh idea. It really is.
It is, and I think, it's so nice to imagine the Nutella on the pancakes. It makes such sense.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's organic. It feels really real and beautiful, and I love that.
Is there a way we can sign up to deliver the package to the firehouses? Asking for a friend.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's done, but maybe just think that through. Put that in the next Nutella board meeting.
I love that idea. For now, I'll give this Nutella to you since you're my friend.
Excellent, thank you.
Wait, we have a fire station down the street. Can we mark that down?
Nate had a question.
No, I didn't.
He wants to know if the firemen can be shirtless when they deliver the
Absolutely, why not?
No. No,
as she nods yes.
All right. So
Nate, is everything okay?
No,
At
think
home,
so. It's
like-
never okay.
All right.
someone hurt him as a child. We'll get to the
It seems to, yeah. All right.
eventually. But anyway, a great way to help your community and the fundraising efforts all around your firehouses and your fire departments. And, it doesn't have to be a little town. It could be maybe in the city, man.
Absolutely.
Let's
Brooklyn,
get
Queens,
some
Staten
Nutella over there.
Island.
Absolutely.
Yeah, do it.
They eat pancakes too. Hello. Alex, thank you for coming in today.
I love you guys.
And we eat Nutella year round. We're not going to wait another year to have you back to do this.
Absolutely, because I want to come in here and say, ask each individual person on a radio show a question.
Oh, please. By
And
all
let
means.
me tell you.
We're afraid of nothing.
I'm going to go home and really think this through.
All right, you do that. Alex Shelley, everyone.
What was that?
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Let's do something with our lives, something productive other than what we've been doing for the past 4 hours. DJ Cream's going to mix us out. Check him out at DJ Cream NYC on Instagram. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.